I think the next Democratic president has to be ruthless. Not just president, next presidential candidate. The 2028 Democratic primaries have to showcase a group of politicians who are running for office to not just fix things, not just offer a bright new future, not just running on a change platform, but are running on a platform to prosecute and punish the people who broke the law, destroyed our country, destroyed our democratic fabric, destroyed society. I mean, turned people against one. What we saw over Christmas with the Somali fraud nonsense, the video from this right-wing YouTuber that went viral, all these people jumping on, attacking the Somali community. That is all engineered by people like Elon Musk. The algorithm does that. And I think, I said this recently to Jon Favreau on Twitter. I said, maybe I'm only half joking when I say this, which is the next Democratic president should run on a plan to prosecute Elon Musk. That would, I mean, they would easily go to the top of the pack. They would immediately go to the top of the polls in the Democratic race. So the first Democrat who comes out and says, my first act as president is to prosecute Elon Musk. Now people will say, oh, you're politicizing. That ship has sailed. Right, that ship has sailed. The Republicans have no grounds to bring that up, and any Democrat who brings it up, they're living in the wrong world. Right? There has to be accountability. It cannot be another 2009 in 2029. 20 years after Barack Obama came to office and said, oh, we tortured some folks, but it's time to look forward, not back. And then Obama prosecuted no one. No major banker for the bank frauds. No Bush politician for the torture at Abu Ghraib and Guantanamo Bay. We can't do that again in 2029. The Democratic president, if he or she wins in January 2029, is inaugurated, has to come in with a day one plan for accountability, has to run on accountability, has to pledge accountability, has to put the fear of God into their Republican opponents. Donald Trump's talking about preemptive pardons. Good. He should be talking about that because that means that they are afraid. And Steve Bannon said recently that if we lose the next election, some of the people in this room are going to be in prison, including me. Good. That is the thoughts they should have and people say, well, how are you different to the Republicans then? Very easy explanation. Their prosecutions are bullshit. The ones I'm proposing and we're supporting are real. Now that sounds biased, but you know what? Reality has a bias.